Hey Pisces, my name is Jenny and this is Divine Family Tarot. I hope you are doing your best, and if not, I hope you're on your way there. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you and read this at the end of your reading. Let's see, I guess we have one, huh? There we go, we have two. I'm going to take the first one only. So that's change your focus, Pisces. Clarity of belief was the next one. So trust me when I tell you, that's what follows changing your focus. So let's put that away. Pisces, these are general readings. And they are timeless. So if this reading doesn't resonate, feel free to check your other placements or, the playlist. If you're interested in a personal reading, my website information is in the description box below. And if you do enjoy the reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I really do enjoy seeing all those comments and stuff. So let's get into this. Spirit, I pray for clear and accurate messages for Pisces. Please protect my energy as well as the energy of the viewer. I am grateful. Thank you. Oof. All right, Pisces. I felt a lot of energy with you. I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross for you today. What you might not see coming is a brand new beginning. It's exciting. Okay. Current situation being the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you're currently working on something. You're trying to perfect something. That, or you're just working on your finances. Definitely with this in your challenge position, it could be that you're working and you feel like you're not getting anywhere. Honestly, I feel like your money could be coming in and leaving out as fast as it comes in with this being in your challenge position. For what you need to focus right now, I believe you need to focus on what gives you passion, what drives you, things like that. Small, start small. Maybe even small communication with somebody here. I feel like in the past you may have been learning something new or watching someone or both. Learning something about someone. That could definitely be it too. We're going to clarify it here in a second. For your strength, the Six of Cups. This could be about a soul connection, and it could just be you looking at the past a lot. We'll clarify it in a minute. Ace of Swords for being your near future. I feel like it's coming in a lot faster than you thought. And there's going to be a lot of truth in your future, and it's going to be fast, very fast. This is very vague. This is very vague. Okay. Ace of Pentacles being your advice. Focus on your finances. Focus on your finances and focus on maybe a brand new opportunity here with that. What's surrounding you don't know it? Success. Success. That is nice, but if you don't know that it surrounds you, then maybe you're not seeing yourself the way that you're supposed to be seeing yourself. I feel like with this card here, you might be the type of person who you're kind of hard on yourself, but you've accomplished a lot with this card, and you don't even know it. Hopes and fears. Well, you might not want to move in a certain direction when it comes to employment, when it comes to learning, something like that, or maybe even someone at your job. Potential outcome, the Chariot. Moving away from the situation, maybe going towards another. We'll see. Oh, my incense ran out. I need to put another one because I want to smell it while I give the reading. Where did I put those? Oh well, I'm gonna have to wait for next time. All right, let's clarify this 8 of Pentacles for you, Pisces. Feel like definitely working on home. Definitely working on your home life and, you know, listening to yourself more is what I feel with that. It's kind of clear cut for me. Not too much to get into with it. I feel it's hard. Okay. So it's hard. It's hard to work on yourself right now. It's hard to build your finances. I feel like there might not be a lot of work available for you right now. Some of you might not have a job. And if you don't have one, I see you getting one really soon. But for a lot of you, it could be that you're working and you just can't save up enough to put you in a comfortable place. So, something along those lines. Take it how it resonates. What do you need to focus on? You might be communicating here with somebody who hurt you. Somebody who broke your heart. Someone who was manipulative. And I feel like this ended already. This is in your past. It's not in your past. It's something you need to focus on. So by this being here, I feel like there's some heartache you're not over. There's some heartbreak you're not seeing fully. And if you're in a place where you're like, you know, this person did this to me, they hurt me this way, they cheated on me, they fucking, they did that to me, they did whatever else to me, then you're not done there to have all those feelings. Because if someone, the point of that relationship wasn't to get cheated on. You know, the point of that relationship was that if that happened, you move on. You let that person go. You see that that person's commitment isn't what it was supposed to be with you. Isn't what you're giving. You know? And if that commitment wasn't that way from their end, it's because it wasn't meant for you and them to be together. To blame that person for anything that happened in your life, I understand, trust me. I just got out of a narcissistic relationship, and if I were to go in detail about that, it's so stupid. I did hold on to a lot of pain for a while, and once I learned to let it go and release it and really see what that experience did for me, oh my God, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I had that experience, because guess what? That's never happening to me again. Because now I know what to look out for. Now I paid attention. You know, I healed myself, and I'm not even mad at my ex for that. If anything, I'm glad my ex was such a, you know, let me not name bash or any of that, but I'm glad he was the way he was to make it not work out. Because if it would have worked out in that situation where I thought, well, I was happy, if that would have worked out for me, bro, I would have been in the worst shape with that person. Like, I am so happy that didn't work out now that I look at it. If I were to be sitting in front of you right now telling you my story, I'd start crying. Because it was just that devastating. But now looking back, man, I am so happy that I did not end up with that person. I am so happy. So I feel like this is telling you that you need to kind of take the blame out of things and realize this happened for you, not to you. You did not belong with this person. I might be speaking to a specific Pisces. If this isn't your story, don't make it fit. If it's not your story and you don't resonate with it, bye. See you next week, or go look at another one in the playlist. But this is what I'm saying to this Pisces here. Take the blame out of it and realize how their misbehavior and how their bullshit led to you growing. Basically, that led to you growing. That was a lesson for you. That in the past you were learning. You were learning how to put up boundaries, what real love looks like, how to work on it, how to work on yourself. Definitely, that was a lesson for you to learn. With all these cards, that just represents what I just said about these cards. And it's not the same energy, but at the same time it is, because that's how I'm reading it intuitively. This is what you need to focus on now, and this is what happened to you in the past. That was a lesson for you to learn so that you can work on connections that give back to you. It's like everyone's getting the same message lately. I feel like this person and you had a lot of conflict. They still watch you online, by the way. And they might be trying to get you back. I don't know. Let me get one more for this. Okay. All right, that's what I thought. For your strength being the Six of Cups, it's not that it's a soul connection, because I'm not getting it that way anymore. For the Six of Cups being in your strength, I feel like that's just the past. This is in your strength. So when you look at this, your strength is the past. Your strength is the lessons you learned. Your strength is you being emotionally balanced. Your strength is you being successful because of it. And the Page of Swords here is just tying this in together. Your strength is learning that you did here in the past over the situation with the devil, which is, a toxic person. That toxic person could be you. It could be you making the wrong choices for yourself and realizing it and you healing from that. But still, I don't see it that way. I see it like a relationship for somebody from your past. I feel like that's your strength. You're not seeing it that way. And if you are, I'm so glad. But there's some of you that are not. So it's that you got to shift that perspective. You got to shift that perspective. That happened for you. Yeah, you're definitely moving away from a situation where you guys were not on the same page. I see you doing this more in the future. Where you weren't on the same page, basically. It's coming in a lot faster than you think, but you will be moving away from this situation. I feel like you had a lot of love for this person. For those of you looking for employment, I feel it's going to come in when the time is right, when you're really ready for it. If you're not applying to certain places because you're afraid that they're not going to call you or that you're not going to get an interview, it doesn't matter. Apply. Because you never know. Those fears of what if I don't get it? What if this? What if you do get it? If you don't get it, you don't get it. Okay. Apply somewhere else. Jeez. I mean, nothing can happen if you don't get something. Don't let that stop you from applying thinking that you won't get something, because it could be very fruitful for you. For others, this is your advice. Your advice is to move towards things that are stable for you. With the moon being here, you might be there might be some things there working against you in your mind that block you from your own manifestations, but that's more like fear. I feel there's some fear in there. surrounds you. Yeah, I feel like this is more about work, or even just friendships in general, because this could be a friendship, this could be romantic, it doesn't matter, they're both relationships. I mean, you know, take it how it resonates, but what surrounds you, it's kind of like you're in a place where you've reached some level of success, and I mean success within your internal world. And it's almost like you're not sure if you reached it yet. It's like lack of confidence a little bit. Well, nobody can see that in your appearance. Yeah, I feel like you can't really see how much you've grown. It's like you know it, but you can't really, or maybe you don't know it. I feel like you know it, but you don't believe it. You don't really see it. Maybe you're looking for some outside validation, for somebody else to tell you that you did a good job or something like that, but you know, I feel like nobody needs to see the improvements that you do for yourself on an internal level. One of my cards is messing up. Anyways, I see that nobody else is going to know the work you did internally, so give yourself credit. Yeah. You might end up right back in your head about things from the past if you don't give yourself credit, and if you let this past person come back in. Not acknowledging where you've grown, not seeing how far you've come, you're leaving the door open for somebody else to come in your energy who's just like that past person, or even the past person to come back. It's almost like not feeling worthy of something better. So be careful with that energy, Pisces, because you do deserve something better. You are improving, you are moving forward, but you do need to focus on that, on healing this and seeing how that past person wasn't it. They weren't supposed to be it. And you might end up going full circle and putting that energy right back into it, and you ending up with this person again. I don't know. That's for you to decide. Oh, I hope not. There's a lot of learning here. You're a lot stronger than you think. Try not to repeat that. Any more messages for Pisces? Let me get some messages for Pisces. We got communication, brunette female, fair male, obstacles. So take that how it resonates. It might be that you and somebody else are just experiencing really hard times at this moment, especially when it comes to communication. Let me get some more messages for Pisces. Okay. You get 3. Healing angel. At this very moment, you are being bathed in gold, pink, and deep green light. Accept this healing. We, your angels, surround you with wings of love. You are eternally free, eternally fresh, and eternally abundant. And then there's determination. Determination, perseverance, and patience will lead to a positive outcome. Archangel Raphael. Feel yourself surrounded by my emerald green light. I, Archangel Raphael, offer you healing and solace. The storm clouds will soon clear and the sun will shine eternally bright. Trust. And let me get some additional messages for Pisces. Additional messages for Pisces. All right, you get butterfly, a change for the better. Man, dealing or relationships with a man. June, and bouquet, compliments from an admirer. All right, let's read change your focus here. That's funny because that's how I feel Spirit is asking you to see things different. Change your focus. Keywords: disappointment, loss, shift, appreciate. Some disappointment and sadness are inevitable. How you deal with it determines the quality of your life. It may be that you've recently experienced a loss, perhaps the end of a friendship or a failed romance. Maybe your family isn't providing the support you need, or you regret decisions you've made. Any number of situations can cause unhappiness when relationships don't turn out the way you expected. It's natural to feel upset and hurt. However, it is not healthy to remain in that state for too long. When this card appears, it's time to put those sorrows behind you and shift your focus to what is good and positive in your life. Appreciate the people who love you and your ability to give love to others. Take stock in what brings you joy. Taking charge of your own happiness is key here. Focus on what you have and are thankful for, and attract more of the same. There you go, Pisces. I feel the very same thing here for you. I feel like that's what your reading is telling you to do. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can know when I post my next video. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Pisces.